All right, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast, and thank God I'm almost done with week one. If you'll recall, I was challenged by a viewer to flip from water fasting to my maintenance, and the viewer said I couldn't go a week eating real food without gaining at least 5 pounds. And I said, well, I'll do one better than that. I'll go 3 weeks and not gain more than 3 pounds a week because I was going to go out of town. I was going to go out of state for 3 weeks, which I did, and I clearly won the bet. I don't mean to rub it in your face, but actually I do. It's really great to prove viewers wrong. The really good news is I have 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday, and I am done with week one. I can actually begin and start to drink water again. I miss my 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. It would appear, unless I gain 3 or 4 or 5 pounds, it would appear that at the close of my first week, which will be Sunday at midnight, I will have lost weight. That's great. If you're on the fence, if you're sitting there and you woke up this morning and you said, I feel lousy, I look like a pig, I'm obese, I'm fat, label it whatever term you want to label it to soften it, but I don't soften it. I got up to 315 pounds. I was obese. Okay? I was not fat. I was obese. Okay? Had all kinds of health issues. And got up and, I spent $500,000 in medical tests and benefits and, EKGs and CAT scans and, oh gosh, I've donated enough blood to float a battleship. I've never ever refused any test that a doctor wanted to run on me. And what I've found is doctors and hospitals are great at billing for tests. They're not really that super at solving issues. So I don't know. I had no prior weight loss knowledge. I mean, I did what the TV said. And my doctor, I tried Ideal Protein and spent thousands in Nutrisystem and oh gosh, Jenny Craig and the grapefruit diet and the orange diet and the juicing diet and the this diet and the that diet. And finally, you wake up one day and you say, I may not know what I'm doing, but I'm going to figure out how to lose weight. And I did. And more importantly, I'm going to figure out how to keep the weight off that I lose within a certain range. I mean, your body is going to bounce up and down, okay? You will never, ever consistently stay at the same weight. And that's why I started this channel. Now, I am often asked, and I'll address it again, isn't water fasting hard on the body? Isn't water fasting hard on your organs inside your body? To that, I smile and I say, look, get real now. Get real. If you were someone that weighed 300-400 pounds, do you think it's harder for the body to carry that extra weight? Or do you think it's harder for the body to go through water fasting? What do you think? I submit to you that it is much more stressful on the body when you're 315 pounds or 500 pounds plus, as one of my viewers are. It's much more stressful on the body to carry that much extra weight and fat than it is to try to figure out how to lose it and get it off and keep it off. Now, is water fasting, easy on the body? No, not at all. Because the first week, I tell you, you're obviously not allowed any food, but you're not allowed any coffee, tea, water, nothing. Nothing shall pass across your lips the first 7 calendar days. And I do that because one of the things that I learned early on is about day 4 to day 6, you throw your body into ketosis. Ketosis is just a fancy word that describes the following. Your body wakes up on day 4, 5, or 6 and says to itself, oh shit, this idiot isn't feeding me food. I've got to find something to burn for food. I think I'll burn the fat around his waist, her buttocks, or her thighs. And that, my friends, is when you actually start losing real weight. Any weight that you lose prior to day 4 to day 6, it's water weight. You're peeing out stored liquids in your body. And no, you will not die if you don't consume water your first 7 calendar days. That's a misnomer. That's bad information. What can I say? I've tested what I'm telling you to do. I walk the walk, I talk the talk. Okay? I didn't read this out of some book. I didn't watch this on some TV show. And the really sad part about it is as I walk down the street, obesity in America has gotten so bad that 1 out of 2 people I walk by on the street are obese. Not fat, they don't need to lose 2 or 3 or 5 pounds. They need to lose 50 or 100 or 150. I mean, I have seen some disgusting sights of people that should never put on a bathing suit and go to the pool. Never. That should be outlawed. When you reach a certain weight, there should be a law that says you are forbidden from putting on a swimsuit. And by the way, I'm not talking just about to the women here. I'm talking to the men too. Okay. I mean, really. I mean, I know that's funny, but I'm being half serious. Anyone who knows me knows that I like to play blackjack. Now, I don't gamble that often, but I have been to Vegas. I do enjoy sitting down at a casino at a blackjack table and playing blackjack. I'm not that good at it. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but I enjoy it. It's fun. Well, on one of my past trips to Vegas, I passed by a restaurant that would give you a free meal if you weighed over 400 pounds. So if you were 400 or plus pounds, you could come in and eat for free. And by the way, it was all you can eat. You can sit there and just shove it in your mouth until you can't eat anymore. It's sad that establishments like that still exist in 2023. There is a place in Armadillo, Texas, and if you can sit there within a 60-minute period and eat a 72-ounce steak and all of the sides, you don't have to pay for that meal. That should be outlawed, folks. I mean, there ought to be a law. Obesity is bad enough in America without these companies encouraging it. What can I say? I shake my head every day. As I said, this is week 1, day 5. I'm down a quarter pound today. No great loss, no weight gain, which is good. I haven't hit my plateau yet, and that's good. So I'm probably going to wind up week 1 down a couple pounds. No big deal, but down is down. Let me get to questions. I get this question often. Can I drink coffee during water fasting? The obvious 2-word answer to that is hell no. Okay. I don't care what the coffee growers say or the coffee makers say. Caffeine inhibits weight loss. And I've learned that. That's why, no, I don't even drink coffee. I don't even drink coffee on maintenance. But if you want to prove that to yourself, try my water fast challenge for 30 days. And for that 4-week period, I want you to completely eliminate coffee from your menu. I mean, the first week you're not going to drink anything regardless, but week 2, 3, and 4, I only want you to drink 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. No coffee, no tea, no caffeine at all. Now, you're going to have one hell of a headache during your first week to 10 days. This too shall pass, and you'll live through it. But it will show you, or the headache should show you, how addictive coffee is. Because once your body gets used to it, it craves it. And when you remove it from daily consumption, your body lets you know it does not appreciate that. So no, you can't drink coffee during a water fast. As I've said many times, you can have hot coffee. I'm sorry, you can have hot water, you can have cold water. You can't have coffee, you can't have tea, you can't even put lemon in your water. You can't have any caffeine. And this one, let me preface my answer to this by saying I'm not a doctor. I figured all this out on my own. My opinion and $5 will allow you to buy a Starbucks coffee. The question is water fasting safe? Well, as compared to what? Do you think it's safe for your body to carry around 1, 2, 3, 400 pounds of extra weight? Do you think maybe your high blood pressure is related to the weight that you currently are? Do you think that some of the other health problems that you're having could possibly be related to your weight? I submit to you it is. So when somebody says, well, is water fasting safe? I've been water fasting off and on for 3+ years. I haven't died yet. I haven't passed out yet. I passed out twice on some of the prescription meds that my drug dealers, my doctors prescribed for me. So, is water fasting safe? Absolutely. As far as I'm concerned, it's a lot better to water fast than to take some of these meds that are being popped into your mouth by and being issued by your doctors. Um, you know, I've only been water fasting for 3+ years, but I've never heard of anyone dying from a water fast. And I was told I'll die, my organs will shut down. I was told it all by people who didn't know what they were talking about. So that's all I've got for today. I don't update my channel Saturday and Sunday. Please like, subscribe, click on the bell icon so you'll get all my updates. But more importantly, and what would mean the most to me would be if you would uh, send a link to my channel to your fat and obese friends. That really would mean a lot to me. I'm not out after 1 million subscribers. I don't care if I only have 3, 30, 100 subscribers. I care about results. I care about you all seeing results. That's what matters the most. And from a selfish standpoint, I care that I continue to lose weight. My latest A1C number was 6.5. My highest was 13.5. So that's what water fasting has done for me. Make it a great weekend. Make it a productive day. Enjoy yourself. And I'll see you on Monday.